Welcome to my void, everybody. My name is Liliana, also known as the Trans Fiendling. Today we're going to be continuing on our playthrough of Hellgate London. Now, I did decide to change things up a little bit because, as much as I do love this game, I do recognize that there's only so much that I can fill doing the same thing with interesting comments whenever it's nothing really new is going on. So, what I decided to do, instead of having you all, because between missions or between mission objectives there's like multiple maps, I'll essentially play to the map before, like where we're supposed to go, like the quest map, I guess we'll call it, and then pick up from there. That way you aren't watching me go through two maps that have absolutely no purpose for me to go through them, other than to get to point B. That'll just help keep the video times longer or shorter, since this is supposed to be my shorter series for people who don't like. Who either can't process or who don't enjoy 30-minute plus videos. Hopefully this will help cut down the time so that they have some content to enjoy as well, because that's what I want. I want to have a little something for everybody. Thank you, physics. I do so love whenever that happens, as much sense as that makes, or rather doesn't make. Also, fun news. You may notice occasionally either me or enemies shooting at each other through walls. That is because I have found a fix to the constant random lag spikes. So that's the good news, is that it's fixed. The bad news is that for some reason the source of the problem is effectively the game can't handle its own programming. I'm guessing it's something to do with the Steam version, because I never had this problem with the CD version. But essentially, there's a mod that somebody made, and it turns off. Oh, there it is. It turns off the ray tracing, I believe it's called. I have no idea what the fuck it actually does, or I have no idea what that means, rather. Functionally, what that means is that it no longer will have these random lag spikes. However, it does fuck with some other parts of the game. You also might hear that tone from time to time. I'm going to see if I can turn it off. I tried turning it off, but it didn't work. But so it does fix lag spikes. The one downside is that it doesn't turn off clipping. It just turns off clipping for ranged attacks, is my understanding of things, essentially. And so there are also a couple of bosses where it'll be important to have it off. So I'm essentially going to in general play with it off, and just toggle it on whenever things start fucking up again, just because it does make things a little weird. Also because of the fact that one of my main forms of attack is doing this whenever someone gets really close and just aiming it at the ground so that it detonates really close at their feet. And that kind of messes, and that gets kind of messed up whenever I can't hit, whenever my attacks go through walls. So currently we are on... Oh, we didn't get the video message. Give me 2 shakes and I'll check the log to see if we got the message there. I see the quest marker up there though, so that's exciting. Oh no, I keep forgetting it's not J, it's L. Lily, are you en route? Thank God. Make your way forward to our position. The demons have pushed us back and we're quickly losing ground. We need... Shit! Get down! Shit! Amazing. I don't know what happened if I hit the abandon button on that. Are you just getting jumped by a bunch of demons over there? Is that what's going on? Sup, bitches?
Yes.
Lily, thank God you made it. I mean, if you want. The demons have taken root just ahead and are pushing forward toward the station. It's like the bastards are after something. These men and I have fought hard only to watch close friends get cut down. None of us want to face whatever's driving these demons, but if you lead us, we will follow. Well, I mean, if you insist, I don't know why. All of you are holy knights, and I am probably the unholiest knight that you will ever meet. I mean, not even a knight, technically speaking, but I'm going to stick with the metaphor. So I really don't know why in the void. You would like to choose me to lead you. I guess just because I'm the most powerful. But it's still incredibly entertaining nonetheless. Let you Seraphim, which is what I believe that rank is, have to come crawling to me. Defeat Beelzebub. Oh, no problem. I'll just defeat Beelzebub. Beelzebub. That's sure. That's just a Thursday. Like that's not a problem. At level 19, I'm really? That seems like a bit of a fight for later on in the game, but okay. And now I have the My Name is Satan song stuck in my head. If you haven't heard it, look it up. It is... Okay, I want to say it's phenomenal. Disclaimer, it's been at least half a decade since I last listened to it. So I don't know if I actually would still stand by that. Something else that's kind of annoying is that sometimes the ray tracing thing, well, like, it does fuck with some things. Like, stairs you saw earlier, it kind of messes with stairs a bit. Also, if you see me going after stalkers that are a bit out of the way, that's because there's an achievement that's really nice that you get for killing 1,000 stalkers. And since I don't feel like farming on Warframe, I'm going to just try not to leave any stalkers alive if I see them. Because these actions have consequences. That'll be a good short series, I think. Actually, no, that's a lie. That'd be a long series. Thought process. Warframe missions tend to go rather quickly. Okay, but the quests don't, Liliana. Keep that in mind. Stupid rationale, logic, and reasoning. I think, if I remember right, Beelzebub is like basically... I hope all of you watched the intro video that's in, like, the intro bit. That's like the first 8 minutes of the first video in this playlist. Because I believe... Oh no, I was wrong. I think. There's one boss you fight, and based on things, I thought it was this one. Where it's basically just the model from the opening title credit of the massive fucker with the scythe. You fight one of those. And it's actually kind of a pushover. That's a really big fucking tree. Is that just because it's Halloween? You're just a giant fellbore person. That might be the least... Oh, you know, I know I mentioned them, but I didn't expect a bunch of them to actually show up. Amazing. I mean, and the fun thing is, as far as I'm aware, dying doesn't have any negatives so long as you have, like, resurrection scrolls. Which I have buttloads of. I'm gonna have the song just stuck in my head now, aren't I? That song has, okay, again, to my memory, that song has very Megamind energy. And it's really entertaining. Let's see, anything that I particularly want to take a look at? No? I thought I saw at least a couple oranges. And yes, I realize I have a couple skill points to spend, oh, that's what. I'm just waiting till I have better use for them, because I've had some issues with the equipment lately. Alright, oh, also, another problem that I realized, the two-way portal thing. So I thought that using the return skill at all was the same as using the personal relocation device. I was wrong. So to get the two-way portal, you have to actually use the personal relocation device, and that will do the thing. So that's what I'm doing now.
Looks like you need to talk.
I mean, yes, that is why I'm approaching you. You truly are a bastion of hope in these disheartening times, Lily. Our losses are great, but you have been instrumental in turning back 2 ruthless assaults. I'm afraid things have gotten worse, however. The demons breached Charing Cross. 314 and Lucius were attacked. Lucius is attending to 314. I swear, if he's attempting to use any of his dark magic too, go to 314, Lily. He's a good soul and only man who can help us locate the remaining virtues. I think you keep forgetting that I use the same powers, so don't talk shit on the powers that I use. Please and thank you. Oh, that's another side effect. I can, like, see the names of, like, portals through walls. Ow. Hell broke through and came straight for us. I thought I managed to push them back, but the beasts attacked me were only a diversion. The demons overpowered Raymond in an attempt to glean information about the virtues from Raymond himself. As too preoccupied to stop them, they possess his mind, and I fear that they will scour him for what they need and leave behind an empty husk. He is more than a source of information vital to our cause. He is my friend. It falls to us to exorcise the demons. Prepare yourself. I have ready a spell that will take us to Raymond's mind. We must clear the infestation and make certain that Raymond's mind and soul remain intact.
There just isn't time to worry about.
Ah, yes. Okay. This is the fun part. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. We are going to get into some really weird metaphorical shit next time, and I'm so excited. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm greatly looking forward to all of the chaos that is to come from this. And until next time, don't forget to be kind to yourselves and one another. And for now, it's time for some very special thanks. A special thanks to Darius, the first of my horde of Abyssians over on Ko-fi. If you'd like to be on this roster, go over to my Ko-fi and check out the different offerings options. The benefits range from early releases, turning over your immortal soul, choosing characters for me to cosplay, personalized self-care messages, and much, much more. Each and every one of you are very important, and thank you so much for watching, and until next time, don't forget to hydrate, masticate, and medicate, and I will see you darlings in the next video.